Gary Sanchez continues historic homer pace and Yankees drop Red Sox to .500. When Gary Sanchez hit his 18th home run at the end of September last year, most Yankees fans were ready to give up on him. Once dubbed the Croc, Saturday night, when Sanchez hit his 18th home run of the season, he looked like a completely different player. The Yankee catcher's two-run homer in the bottom of the fifth broke open a tied game and gave the Yankees a 5-3 win over the Red Sox at the stadium. Box score A. The Yankees 38-19 have won 3 straight overall and 4 straight against the Red Sox 29-29, remaining perfect against the defending World Series champions this season. The Bombers clinched their 9th straight series and the 13th out of their last 14. They now hold a 2. The Yankees had to overcome Domingo German's shortest start of the season, and shortest since July 20, 2018 against the Mets. The right-hander went Chad Green, Tommy Connell, Adam Ottavino, Jonathan Holder, and Aroldis Chapman threw 5.1 scoreless innings, to run the bullpen's scoreless stretch to 24.1 straight innings. German, who was coming off a start where he allowed 4 home runs to the Royals, allowed 1 solo homer to Sander Bogaerts to lead off the 4th. He gave up 2 Sanchez, who came into the game hitting .188 with 3 strikeouts in 19 plate appearances against Red Sox starter Rick Porcello, broke it open in the 5th. With 2 outs and Luke Voit on base, Sanchez reached out across the plate and one-handed a Porcello slider into the Yankees bullpen in center field. It was his first hit. Sanchez hit .186 with a .406 slugging percentage in 2018, with just 18 homers to go with 94 strikeouts and 323 at-bats. That was a considerable. Sanchez was dealing with a groin injury that cost him 57 games last season, and an issue with his shoulder in 2018, but he has not blamed them for his disappointing season. They went in there and they fixed the problem with the shoulder. Looking back at his 18th homer of 2019 tied him with Yogi Berra 1956 for the most home runs before the All-Star break by a Yankees catcher. He has homered over the winter. Yankees manager Aaron Boone went to the Dominican Republic to visit Sanchez. It was a reminder, he's a special talent and has tremendous power obviously, to kind of reach out and flick that out one-handed, Boone said. I think it shows related slideshow 2019 MLB season provided by Aman.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.